Good day, everyone. I'm Rex, of course.
And Patrick.
We're, of course, the PTE teachers here at Apeiro Training. Patrick, of course, does the daytime, and I'm in the nighttime. So what we wanted to do is just, first of all, thank you for this year, for continuing to join classes, whether it be with us face-to-face, online, or a combination of both. So what we want to do is just talk about the challenges and what this year's faced. So I'll let Patrick talk about the first, from January until the coronavirus.
Alrighty, so it was a pleasure doing my second year with Apeiro, you guys. For the first few months, it was quite good. Everything was normal, we got good numbers, everyone was attending attentively, and then unfortunately, as everyone is aware, we all got hit. The world got hit with coronavirus. So I remember that back in January until March, it was still quite normal, Rex. And then March hit, we had to make a lot of changes actually. So what was the biggest change that we had, Rex?
Well, I know for me, all of a sudden, we were told online teaching from next week. And I went, great, because the one thing I've avoided throughout my whole career of 30 years of teaching is technology, And then all of a sudden, with the coronavirus, it was told, we're going online next week. So wow. And I was thinking, how are the students going to deal with it more than us? But I think one thing we did is we offered something that no one else offered, which were live online classes. We didn't do any recorded videos.
I also heard that most of the other training centers actually stopped operations at that period, Rex.
They not only stopped, but they did some, even the bigger like universities and schools, they had, but they were all recorded videos.
Ah, I see.
So you're right though, a lot of the language schools here in the city, they closed down because, all their international students couldn't attend. So I think we were one of the only, gotta be careful, there might have been others that I know of here in Perth that were doing live online sessions as is normal. So we still had our full-time day and full-time night.
Yeah, like pretty much the same thing. But in the morning and an evening session, I just want to let the people know that I used to even have people from other states doing it online.
I think we had a few people even from Russia.
Really?
We had I had two people from Russia. So we even had a few international. So we had, definitely we had East Coast and we had a few international students with us as well. But thank you for that, because we did still have quite high numbers.
Yeah, like 30 at least?
Yeah, I think so. So we still maintained very high numbers. So we'd like to thank everyone who attended, during that time, because we know it was a rough time for everyone.
Yeah, and it was actually like a learning experience for us, Rex, because I think for the longest time we tried to avoid doing online classes, and then when Corona hit, we just happened to let's try it, and it actually worked out well. So thanks everyone for keeping up with us. It was a good time. And
definitely. But I think we can both say, and probably all the students would feel the same, that we're more than joyful to go back to
I would say the same.
To have face-to-face classes. Again, it was just that interaction, because you could imagine for us and for you, just to talk to a computer for 3 hours with very little feedback and not even being able to see any faces.
I understand. So I think the online classes were run exclusively for at least 3 months.
I was going to say 10 to 12 weeks. Yeah, you're right. Exactly 3 months. I did it for 10 weeks, and then you had
I think it covered up the last month as well.
And then you had the last 2 weeks. So it was it was at least 3 months until mid-June. So once that hit, I know probably myself and yourself, we were more than overjoyed to be back and just see people in that interaction.
Face-to-face, nothing beats face-to-face, in my opinion, Rex.
Because they can interact with other students.
They can ask the questions immediately, give them feedback and encouragement. Online is fine, but of course, nothing beats face-to-face.
I agree 100%. But again, it was a really good option, considering we didn't want to close down, because we knew a lot of people had, and we know that the struggles people went through, because of course, during the coronavirus, all the exam stopped as well.
Yeah, all the testing centers.
So everyone had booked their test April, May, June, but all of a sudden got delayed and canceled. So we know people went through some major stresses during that time. So we'd like to thank you as well, because after the coronavirus and after we started face-to-face, a lot of the students who did face-to-face or did online came back with us for face-to-face to finish off and get their scores. So thank you for doing that. That takes a lot of determination to study online and then come into the school as well. So that was great. And since then, I'd say probably beginning of July this year until now, wow, we've been very busy, haven't we?
We got a lot of different approaches now when it comes to the lectures, Rex. So the first thing I want to note on is us integrating the online classes along with the face-to-face.
Good point,
Because we thought that people before, they wanted to do the online classes, and some of us were actually, I got a few complaints as well, that when's the online class going to happen again? So we tried to experiment to run the online class and the face-to-face class at the same time, and now we're actually doing it consistently.
And again, it's such a good thing, because as Patrick said, if you're not here domestically, you could be in the other states or even, as I said, anywhere around the world and join us again live, not recorded, but live classes. And I know for sure it's, unless I'm again totally wrong, you'll email me and tell me if I am. There's no place that I know that's doing face-to-face and online at the same time.
I think it's only us. Yeah.
For PTE, that is. It could be for other lecture classes, as you know, but for PTE, I think we're one of the few institutions
if not
give that up.
Yeah, if not the only, right?
And I think we still give the option as well. If people do face-to-face and they still want to come and do that, they can.
We're flexible with all the options that you want to do, everyone.
Yeah, and in addition to that, we found the need that a lot of people, I think, especially due to the coronavirus or short time frames, because all the tests were canceled, Patrick took on even a bigger mission on the weekends. I'll let him tell you about that mission. And he's done a really good job, so congrats on that, mate.
Oh, thanks for that.
That's a lot of hard work week, yeah.
So just to touch on the weekend class that we tried to implement last July, guys. So we noticed that a lot of people have taken the PTE before, and some of them are just really keen on doing this certain subtest, maybe just speaking or just listening. So we wanted to figure out what we can do for those people who wanted to just have a short course. And then we tried implementing a weekend class. So essentially, over the weekend class, we do it once a month. We do it from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We cover all the big subtests in a span of 2 days, and hopefully you get this course after. And actually got some heaps of good feedback from that weekend class. Bro.
And that's Saturday, Sunday,
once a month though.
Because we found a lot of people, they started with us, but they took off, say, 2 weeks from their bosses or from their work, getting permission from their bosses. And their boss wouldn't give them any more time. But they did have weekends available. And or they could study online. That's why it suited so many as far as doing the online together with the weekends, because we tried to cover as many possibilities.
Like any situation at this point. Online, face-to-face, weekend.
But going back to what we said as far as the reality goes though, it has been a really hard year, and until now then, I mean, can you believe, mate, it's already December.
Everything went super quick.
It's amazing to believe we only have 3 weeks left until we close down, unfortunately, which will be from the
December 18th.
December 18th is our last day this year. And then, of course, we just have 2 weeks closed down. We come back 3rd or 4th, I think.
January 4th. Right?
Yeah, January 4th, we'll start back up again. So it's just amazing because we're just chock-full now, even until that time. But we still have some great offers going on for 2021. As you can imagine, can you believe 2021 is here already? And again, Patrick is way more knowledgeable than me on this, so I'll let him tell you a little bit about how we're ending the year and how we're going to begin the year next year with some of the specials and things we're offering.
So we're actually promoting a discount now, you guys. If you inquire to us and you actually want to begin by next year, we are offering an offer like this month. So if you prefer, you can contact the office and just lock in the offer now and begin by next year. So we're also still covering the same topics that we're doing at the moment, like online class, weekend class, and face-to-face. So pretty much you're getting a best deal at this point in time. And even if you don't want to start now, we're still running a good discount. So I want you guys to just call the office, ask them about the promotion, and we'll hopefully see you by next year.
Because as you know as well, we are still offering it, and we're really pushing because we know a lot of people are very busy. Unlimited classes. And our unlimited classes next year, we can't say it because it's like a crime to say it out loud how cheap it is for next year. So you do need to call 6558-0340 to find out. And again, we have combination classes as well. As far as if you need to do naughty classes or other classes, and you need to do PT or even professional year. Yes, we even have package deals with those. So we're really here to put everything together for you to help you to get your goal. So as Patrick said, call us now. Don't wait till next year because we're offering all the specials now for this year for Christmas.
Only until this month, guys.
So can you believe it? Even if you've been naughty this year, we're still going to treat you nice. We're still going to be nice and smile and give you a discount just for calling us up. So that's really hard to beat. That's a good present under the tree. I mean, anytime you can save money, as we know, money is dear to everyone. You can't go too wrong. So we do look forward to seeing you. We thank you for watching this video. We know it's a very long one, but hopefully we've gone over everything we've done. And once again, just to say it 100 million times, we can't thank you enough for joining us this year, for staying with us, for promoting us to your friends. Because a big majority of our business, which we really appreciate, or students, are from referrals. People tell friends who tell friends who tell friends.
Friends and family to come to us. That's a big deal to us, everyone. So
we've had a lot of families, haven't we? Like fathers, sons, or
daughters.
So that's been fantastic. So we really appreciate that. And don't forget, even more incentive, if there's not enough already, if you do refer friends, we do give you a bonus. So if you're a previous student and you refer 2 or 3 friends, well, there's not only something in there for your friend, there's a little something there for you as well. So if you're curious about that, again, give us a call. We look forward to hearing from you. But again, this wraps up sort of our 2020. In 2021, we're looking forward to, because as it is 2021, we'll take the one mean we are number one, me and Patrick. So another year with me and Patrick being number one in PTE. So there you go. So May, congratulations to you for a fantastic year.
Congratulations to us, Rex.
Yes.
The company, for the
We're a
whole
great
team. Working as a unit.
Yeah, you know, we've had some really challenges to overcome this year, and I think we've done a good job. So once again, thank you to all the management and everyone for helping us through this. And we just look forward to a really productive year next year as well. Yeah, on behalf of Patrick and myself, thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you in 2021.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
See ya.
Bye.